Say goodbye to 2008 and hello to 2009. And you know what happens when the new year comes along? It's New Year's resolution time.
Well, some people believe in making resolutions and some people don't. But I personally believe that, there's no harm in coming up with a list of the things you want to change and achieve for the new year. In my book, improvement is always a good thing.
You know what? I agree. And if you need a few good resolutions, then tonight's show is just for you. It's all about making new you resolutions with a little help from us. I am Maggie Wilson.
And I'm Tere Licaros, and this is Fit and Fab, your ultimate guide to being a better you.
Can you make new you resolutions? Let us count the ways. Be the fashionista you've always wanted to be this 2009 with tonight's Fab Guide. Learn something new in the new year with our guide to the coolest lessons in town. And make your body better with our guide to being healthy this new year.
Fashion, mind, and body, this is your ultimate new you review. Our fashion resolutions are up next after the break.
It's all about being out with the old and in with the new when it comes to fashion and beauty in 2009. Find out how next on Fit and Fab. And later, do something you've never done before this 2009. We scour the city for the coolest classes in town. It's all about being a better you, so stay tuned. Okay, so let's move on to fashion. Any New Year's resolution when it comes to fashion? Like any bad habits you want to kick off?
Well, my #1 resolution would have to be more discriminate when it comes to buying shoes.
Shoes?
I know, love natin yung shoes. Pero sobrang wala akong preno last year. So, medyo mali na siya talaga. Pero I think kasi talaga, you don't just, pag nakita mo na maganda, you just go and buy it.
Right.
Diba? Sabi mo,
Smart shopping.
Smart shopping. And yung bad habit naman would be, being unable to let go of certain pieces na sobrang favorite na
so
favorite.
you're a hoarder.
Hindi, siya na lang ng siya. Lagi na lang yun yung ginagamit
okay.
mo. Sobrang comfortable or feeling mo it looks great on you.
Right.
Ikaw, ano?
Ako, I promised myself again this year that I was gonna be more fashionable again because last year I went from quirky, funky to classic, to simple.
The latter half, medyo
Yeah,
down.
medyo
Sa
bumaba
dude ka na.
yung fashion sense ko. I tamed myself down. And really, I just feel really, really good when I dress up. And when I dress up like this, I just, I feel confident, I feel happy.
Well, visible panty lines, badui blouses, clashing colors. Now is the time to finally say goodbye to these fashion faux pas and style sins forever.
Be fashionably fierce in 2009 by being out with the old and in with the new. I'm sure this past year has been absolutely amazing, but you know what they say, it's out with the old and in with the new this 09. Meet Camille and Ia, two friends who plead guilty to fashion and beauty habits they should chuck out. Camille admits she needs to make style resolutions for the new year, while Ia confesses she barely has a beauty regimen. When it comes to fashion and beauty, there are habits that simply must go. What are these? Listen up.
The first one, especially since it's a new year, I think everyone should really get out of a fashion rut. This means not buying things that are in your uniform, the things that you usually wear. It's really time to try something new. Maybe if you're scared to be adventurous with your wardrobe, maybe you can start with an accessory or a new cut of jeans or a new top.
One fun way to make this easier is by freeing up closet space.
A good thing to start for this year is also to clean out your closet. You should remove all the things that you haven't worn in the past 6 months or in the past year. And if it doesn't go with anything that you're wearing right now, discard it, donate it to charity, or even sell it in a garage sale. And that will inspire you to shop.
The shopping part can be tricky though, especially during the season of sales.
Just because it's on sale, it doesn't mean that whatever it is that you're going to buy is a good investment piece. For example, a lot of us will buy, let's say, 10 cheap white shirts, but then after one use, it's already misshapen, you can't wear it anymore. So I think We have to learn to invest in good quality items. If you're gonna buy a white shirt, even if it's a little bit more expensive, it's something that can be worn with a lot of things and it's a timeless piece. So you should invest in that.
Another thing to remember for becoming a better fashionista? Know thyself.
For this year, you should get rid of the idea that just because something is nice or something you like is in a store but it doesn't fit you well, don't buy it at all. Know yourself. Know your body type. Know your personal style. Not pushing the limit just because there's a new trend, you're gonna force it onto yourself. It's better to have clothes that fit you well, make you look good and make you feel good, rather than have something in your closet that you can't really ever wear because it doesn't fit you well. It can also affect your health and the way that you carry yourself.
It's not just about making sure that what you wear fits, but also that you're dressed for an occasion appropriately.
If you're going to a special event, try to dress for whatever that event is. It's giving respect to whoever is throwing that event or that party. Even if you're going to a simple lunch or restaurant, try not to wear slippers. Little things like that really count.
Little things make a world of a difference indeed. Face the year ahead by looking more gorgeous than ever.
A bad habit is washing your face before shampooing and conditioning your hair. Your shampoo and your conditioner has a lot of chemicals and sometimes they're too strong for your face. So when your face is already clean and then all of these chemicals fall into your face, it's better to do it after.
Another thing to keep in mind about skincare?
You shouldn't share towels, hairbrushes, and things like that with even your family members or your friends, because whatever you have in your hair, whether it's dust or dirt, can be easily transferred to whoever is borrowing your items, and skin diseases can be shared through this as well.
Remember to stay pretty throughout the year by keeping your skin covered.
We rarely ever wear moisturizer or SPF. Let's say we're not on the beach, we don't use sunscreen, but we should make it a daily habit to wear a minimum amount of SPF 15 every day.
And the biggest beauty boo-boo most of us often commit?
Wearing the wrong color of foundation. You can always ask help from the makeup ladies at the counters to help you choose your color perfectly. Sometimes 2 shades can give you your perfect skin tone. You always just have to try and try before finding the right shade for you, so that you don't look like a ghost floating around with your neck having a different color than your face.
If you've been too busy to have a beauty routine, chances are you've been neglecting your tresses too. Make up for it this year.
It's also important to always try to visit your salon. Moisturize your hair, especially if you have colored hair, almost every day. That really helps maintain the color. And it's not nice to see roots, especially if you have highlighted or colored hair.
So what sort of things are in if these are out?
Last year, 2008, everyone had a plaid shirt, a plaid skirt, but it's time to let go of that trend. It's time to embrace florals and a lot of bright and earthy and natural colors and fabric. So this goes for beauty as well. The look is cleaner, natural, even with hair. You should let your waves down if you have wavy or curly hair. So super straight hair is out. Go for a natural look, even when it comes to makeup. So bright colors, only try on one at a time. If you're gonna have a bright lip, just the lip. If you're gonna have bright eyes, just the eyes.
And finally, a good habit every woman out there should develop overall.
Especially during these recession times, we should be on a budget and be conscious of the things that we spend. We should just have a few key pieces in our closet. Even with just these few items, if you have great accessories, you'll have different looks.
Here's to another year of looking and feeling fabulous. Do something you've never done before this 2009. We scoured the city for the coolest classes in town. It's all about being a better you, coming up next on Fit and Fab. And later, our health forecast for 2009, health is wealth. we came up with our own top 10 health resolutions everyone should make for the new year. Find out what they are later on Fit and Fab. Stay tuned.
So Mag, since it's the new year, are there any particular classes you might want to start, getting into, learning?
Yeah, I was recently in Bora for the New Year's, and it was kiteboarding season, and I saw the kiteboarders, and I just thought it was really, really, really cool. I mean, it would look even cooler if it was a girl on that, right?
I'm sure kayang-kaya mo yun.
Tsaka gusto ko rin, photography. I don't know.
For a change naman, di ba? Ikaw naman ang behind the camera.
Ikaw, what do you want to learn?
I think I finally want to enroll in some French classes.
Ooh, wow! Very sexy
Ang tagal.
language.
Yes, I know.
Oui.
Yeah.
What else?
And maybe start getting into a cooking class. Medyo domesticated naman, di ba? Tsaka something artsy-fartsy naman, painting or maybe pottery.
That's cool. So, how can you truly make 2009 memorable? By doing something you've never done before.
This year, be a richer woman with experience as we give you the guide to the coolest classes in town. For our New Year's resolutions, Maggie and I decided to include Learn Something New in our list.
Learning a new thing will not only make you wiser and richer, but it can also be fun and exciting.
Maggie and I headed out to the School of Fashion and the Arts, or SOFA, to work on our goal of learning something new.
And because Tere and I are naturally inclined to fashion and the arts, we found SOFA to be the perfect venue for honing our Kikai talents.
We have fashion merchandising. We also offer a course in fashion buying, fashion marketing, entrepreneurship, and a lot more.
SOFA is a haven for all fashionistas with an artistic flair. From dresses to bags to shoes and jewelry designing to fashion photography and even to makeup techniques.
Since it's the New Year's, me and Tere decided to try out something new for a change.
Instead of usually buying bags, which is what we do, we're gonna design and make our own bags.
Exciting. All right, let's start.
All right. And learn we did. Our cool and fashionable instructor, Aan Pineda, showed us the basics of bag designing.
Okay, so first, if we're going to make an envelope bag,
Okay.
so of course, if you have an envelope bag, we're going to start with a rectangle. Any kind of flap will do. We draw a triangle here,
Okay.
so to make it look like a real envelope bag. There should be a focal point. If not, it would look cluttered or messy.
Right, okay.
Yes. As
So
it
you just
goes,
pick one, you pick a
yes,
focal point.
the simpler the better. It can be anything which inspires you at the moment.
I'm making an envelope bag, it's the basic. And then now I just finished drawing my focal point, which is a star.
Ang akin naman, so normal envelope bag din siya. Pero I want something rounded. Kasi so, ayoko masyado ng mga edges sa bag. So yung basta rounded siya.
About the bag making, of course, they will learn how to embellish the bags, and they would learn how to get inspirations from it, basics of it, foundation, everything. It's like a step-by-step process.
Once Maggie and I unleashed our inner style stars, we were surprised to discover our artistic side.
Okay, so now I'm gonna try and color it, decide what color I want for my bag. And I usually I'm into black, white, gray, and gold. So that's what I'm gonna try and go for. So I'm gonna color my stars yellow.
As for Tere, her design is very classic, very elegant, and it has a French feel to it.
You too can be your very own Kate Spade by taking up these short courses at SOFA. It's always nice to learn something new. It's refreshing, I always say to myself, I have to know a little something about everything. Because that's important.
Exactly. It's very useful for your day-to-day life. And I think it's very empowering.
It
to
is.
be able to learn something
It
new.
is.
And to be able to show na, I learned something and I can actually apply what I've learned.
Yeah, I mean, you never know. You might actually be good at
Yes,
whatever it is
but
that
you
try.
never know until you try.
Another lesson worth trying out is learning a foreign language.
For the modern jet-setter girl that you are, learning to converse in a foreign tongue might be useful someday. Languages International offers lessons in almost all conversational languages. French, Mandarin, Dutch, German, Spanish, even Arabic. You can definitely learn here.
It's always good to invest in learning another language, so the next time you find yourself abroad, you won't ever have to suffer being lost in translation again.
Aside from cultural orientation, the student is taught day-to-day practical conversation. So basically, classes here are conversational. It's for practical use when they travel, for work, or for pleasure.
Bay, a graduating student, is taking up French lessons here. Parlez-vous français?
Maganda yung lesson. Tapos kasi wala kami sa school na elective ng ganitong foreign language. Kaya nakakatuwa na nakapag-aral ako ng isang foreign language. Tapos kasi parang feeling mo may edge ka na sa iba kasi alam mo mayroon kang alam na French. Hindi tulad ng iba na alam lang ay Filipino, tapos English.
Another interesting hobby to take up, photography. For every travel, gimmick, or memorable event in your life, don't you want to document them with beautiful snapshots? The Philippine Center for Creative Imaging provides lessons from basic to advanced photography, all taught by professional photographers.
A lot of our students are actually hobbyists, although later on they start becoming professional. So they can study basic photography, right? And then they can later on go to portrait lighting photography. We also offer product photography, food photography, jewelry. Then we also have fashion, fine art nude. Then we have inner vision, which is really more enhancing your third eye, as we say. Right? So, and then later on, we're also going to offer this year still life photography.
Nasuri, a full-time mom of 4, loved taking photography lessons so much, she already finished several courses at PCCI. Although it's still just a hobby, now Nasuri shoots like a pro.
Basically for my family. I want to take good pictures of my children who's growing rapidly. So basically to make good memories out of photographs. When they get to see my pictures, awestruck sila, oh, you can take pictures like this. So it elates me, it gives me a certain kind of high when I hear people say nice things about my pictures.
Think you don't have time for these extra activities? Don't worry. Classes here at PCCI and even at Languages International offer night shifts for busy working girls like us.
Think of these lessons as extra coins in your pocket. So take that big first step, enroll. Know your interests and enroll in a course that you like.
You'll be surprised to discover a smorgasbord of lessons just waiting for you.
Get your hands dirty with pottery lessons at Petty John Mendoza Pottery School. Or work your way in the kitchen with style by taking up a culinary course.
Or make good use of your stylish shoes and kick off your heels with dance lessons. Every lady should know how to swing it in the dance floor.
The new year offers new experiences, many new things to learn and enjoy.
So make sure to welcome everything with a bang. Happy 2009! Our health forecast for 2009? Health is wealth. We came up with our top 10 health resolutions everyone should make for the new year. Find out what they are up next on Fit and Fab.
We have to admit that no matter how much we say we take care of our bodies, we still can't get rid of some nasty health habits. Smoking, eating junk food, sleeping late, anyone?
We give you a rundown of some old habits you definitely need to break so that you can be truly healthy this new year. Watch this.
As the old saying goes, health is wealth. And what better time to make sure our health is at its optimum level than at the start of the new year? Want to stay fit and healthy this 2009? Well, we've prepared 10 simple goals that can help improve your overall health and fitness. Number 10 on our list, stop smoking. Studies have shown that smoking is bad not just for your respiratory system, but for your skin as well. Smokers tend to lose skin vitality and develop wrinkles faster than non-smokers. All in all, this nasty habit can add anywhere between 10 to 20 years to your natural age. Yikes! Time to stub out that cigarette for good. Number 9 on our list, want to lose weight faster? Avoid alcohol.
Consuming too much alcohol, it actually increases more your appetite.
Would you believe that drinking 2 glasses of wine is equivalent to eating 1 bag of chips? Alcohol in general has high calorie, sugar, and carb content. So, cutting down on your favorite cocktails will definitely help you curb your weight. Next on our list of health resolutions, get more sleep. We all know how good sleep is for our bodies.
Actually, doon tayo nagre-rebuild ng cells pagka nakakatulog tayo. Pagkatapos doon nagre-rest kasi lahat ng yung system natin. And our system needs to also rest, needs to relax.
According to studies, people who sleep an average of 6 hours a night have a higher chance of developing hypertension. So, it's definitely worth getting 8 hours of shut-eye, all in the name of better health. Stressing less is on our list's number 7. Stress can be a killer. It can lead to hypertension, a weakened immune system, and even a shortened lifespan.
Kung stressed ka, hindi ka ba makapag-isip masyado, hindi ka makakoncentrate, hindi ka makafocus, so you don't do things so rightly. Then another thing, tense ka, so physically you feel heavy or you feel weak or you feel some pains.
The best way to bust stress? Fitness. Sweat your stress out by working out in the gym, playing sports, or by enrolling in a relaxing group class like Tai Chi or yoga.
Some physical benefits of joining a Yogi Lattes class is it will definitely tone your whole body. Ang maganda pa dito, since it's very slow, hindi siya injurious to the person trying it out. So kahit 5 years old to 95 years old, you're welcome to join this class.
So this 09, swear to stop sweating the small stuff. It will definitely do your body good. Resolution number 6, eat clean. Simply put, eating clean means eating fresh, like fresh fruits, fresh veggies, and fresh meats.
Benefits of fruits and vegetables is it's high in fiber. It helps us to wash away toxins from our body, or it cleanses our system. It can also help us to increase our metabolism, and mabilis din siya makapagpabusog.
So why not snack on celery sticks instead of French fries the next time you have the munchies? Weaning our bodies off junk and processed food will definitely add years to our lifespan. Sounds good to me. We're halfway down our list of health resolutions. And coming in on 5th, learn to audit your diet. Get a notepad and write down what you eat for a week. Knowing what you throw down your gullet can inspire you to eat healthier, and if it doesn't, you'll have a good starting point when it comes to planning a revamp of your diet. This 2009, go nuts for nuts. Drop the chips and pick up some almonds or walnuts instead.
Walnuts or almonds because as benefits of lowering bad cholesterol, and at the same time it is high also in protein.
Trust us, nuts are so good for your body that once you pop them in, you'll never stop munching on them. This is one eating habit that's definitely a keeper. Coming in at number 3, walk the walk. This one is easy. Take a break and go for a walk. A 30-minute walk 6 days a week has been shown to have profound health benefits. It decreases hypertension, lowers bad cholesterol levels, and helps you lose weight. So the next time you think twice about whether to take the escalator, elevator, or stairs, go for the stairs and walk your way to better health. We're down to our final 2 health resolutions of 2009. And what's our runner-up resolution? Do some calisthenics at home every day. They're simple, they're effective, and best of all, they're free.
You have a lot of exercises that doesn't need much equipment. These are called calisthenic exercises. These exercises just use mainly your body weight as resistance.
You can try lunges and squats for your thighs and buttocks, push-ups at work for your chest and shoulders, and sit-ups and crunches to get rock-hard abs. Calisthenics will help you maintain your muscle tone without ever having to go to the gym. And topping off our 09 health resolutions, get into sports. Playing sports will get you fit, and more importantly, will keep you motivated to stay fit.
Very popular right now, airsoft. You play that in a really large area, so you have to run around to chase your opponents. And also one of the fastest growing sport also here in the Philippines is the ultimate frisbee. It's fastly becoming popular, especially sa mga college students, because they have access to fields. It's new, it's fun, you'll be able to enjoy the activity with your friends, and at the same time, you're also able to improve your physical fitness.
Unfortunately, many of these goals get pushed aside early into the year. To ensure that 2009 is different, let's hear it from the expert.
You should set your goals high enough, okay? Realistic, but high enough. Yung sinasabi nga nila, di ba? Yung shoot for the moon. If you miss, you still land on the stars. So, parang ganun, okay? So, even though hindi mo ma-achieve yung target weight mo, at least may progress.
Then write your goals down. The difference between a goal and a dream is that a goal is written down, while a dream is just a dream. To constantly remind you of your goals, post them somewhere you can see them every day, like on the door of your bedroom or the fridge in your kitchen.
To achieve your goal, you should start slowly. Be patient. Kasi some people, they get really discouraged, no? If they do go to the gym, after 2 weeks, hirap na hirap sila, wala silang nakikitang results. Pero you're not supposed to see results talaga kasi it will take quite a while, no, before you see results.
But the best way to help you achieve your resolutions is to share them with your family or friends.
Kasi sometimes you need someone to tell you na, oh, akala ko ba you want to do this, you want to do that. Sometimes you need someone to, to knock you in the head para matauhan ka ulit, maalala mo yung kailangan mo gawin, and to put you back on the right track.
The new year is always filled with fleeting good intentions for the year ahead. But the secret to successful health resolutions is to keep your goals realistic and simple. And with the manageable health resolutions we just shared with you, I'm sure you'll say hello to a healthy new you. So Maggie, we've been talking about resolutions throughout the show. Tayo naman, our turn. What are your resolutions?
I promised myself that this year I was gonna have much more fun because last year
That's not all possible.
because last year, I mean towards the end of last year, I stopped going out, I stopped hanging out with my girlfriends, and I realized that I need that in my life.
Exactly.
So this year, I'm gonna travel some more, have fun with my friends, basically just be more adventurous. Ikaw?
Maganda yung resolution yan. Ako, to be more patient with the people around me. Wait an extra 10 minutes bago ako magalit. Pag gusto ko na magalit, plus 10 minutes. Plus, be more spontaneous.
Right.
I try not to live my life masyado by my calendar and by my Facebook.
Being spontaneous is very, very important when it comes to life. I mean, you only live life once, right? So might as well make the most out of it. And one thing that we guys don't want you guys to stop doing is writing to us. So please write to us at fitandfab@gmanetwork.com. We really appreciate everything that you guys send our way. Once again, I am Maggie Wilson.
And I'm Tere Licaros. We'll see you again next week, Wednesdays at 10:15 p.m. only here on Fit and Fab.